techniques for our Block 6 youth curriculum. So we're going to get started with our boxing combination, and for our red and brown belts, we're requiring them to begin their combination with a slip. So Mr. Bryan's going to throw a jab right down the center, right at my face. I'm turning my shoulders, that's going to set up my cross, hook, cross. Now, he's going to throw his jab and follow it up by his cross. So I slip the jab, slip the cross, hook, cross, hook. Now, I do like my students to step and slide after the combination. So I'm going to slip his jab, cross, hook, cross. Now, I'm holding my cross out so you can I can slow it down, but in reality, I want to pop that back. But he's going to throw his jab and then his cross. So I slip, slip, hook, cross, hook, slide out. Now I'm going to show it in real time. Slip, cross, hook, cross, slip, slip, hook, cross, hook. One more time. Slip the jab, cross, hook, cross, slip, slip, hook, cross, hook. Turning out. So adding a little bit of extra head movement in there for our red and brown belts. For their kickboxing cycle, they're actually required to know 8 different combinations, all right? So this is going to be based on our 1 through 4 kickboxing, and we're going to be alternating the sides that we kick on. So we're going to get started with our number 1, which is just the original number 1 that they know, which is going to be a jab, rear leg kick. Now, we're going to do an additional number 1. This is going to be a jab, lead leg kick. So I've got my jab, I slip, lead leg kick. Now we show the 2 different types of 2s. Jab, cross, rear leg, jab, cross, switch leg. Moving out. Number 3, jab, cross, hook, rear leg, and back to our base. Jab, cross, hook, and go in our lead leg. Number 4, jab, cross, hook, cross, rear leg, jab, cross, hook, cross. Our students, if they would like to switch kick on these, I will accept it. If they would like to dip, slip, a different lead leg, I will accept that as well. I kind of want to see both, okay, because they're taught both. So we're going to do that one more time, both sides. 1, rear leg, 1, lead leg. 2, rear leg, 2, lead leg. 3, rear leg, 3, lead leg. I did a switch on that one. 4, lead leg, rear leg, 4, lead leg. Slip. So, they know these kicks, they know these punches. It's just different ways of mixing them up, making them think a little bit more. So, 1 through 4, alternating sides. Ooh, try to breathe. Yeah, spin. I like to be on this side. Okay. I just don't want my knees on. Ew. Okay guys, now we are going to be going over the final combination for our red and brown belts, which is going to include a spinning back elbow. So I'm going to be my base, and I'm just going to throw a jab, cross, hook, jab, cross. But on this hook, I'm actually going to take a step with my lead leg. Bam. Now, this is a very special position. I like to look over my shoulder before I throw any sort of strike so I can make sure I see what's going on. So I'm going to kind of show that again. Jab, cross. This is going to be the hardest part for students. They're going to step with their hook, and then I want them to turn and look over their shoulder, and we're going to be throwing a downward elbow at this angle right here. And I like how Mr. Bryan is doubling up his targets. This can be a dangerous strike if the mitt holder's not holding targets correctly. So he's got both targets and his head away. Again, jab, cross, hook, step, looking over, there's my downward elbow right there. So I'm going to show that again in more real time. One more time. Stepping, turning, elbowing. So they understand the downward elbow, and now we're just kind of adding some extra footwork to that, and it makes it a little bit more complicated for them. It'll be a little bit of a challenge. So jab, cross, hook, and then our spin, downward elbow. And that's it for the red and brown belt curriculum.